Hi, in this episode, I'm showing you around the colorful vibrancy of a quaint little town called Hoi An. There is so much to do and see here, and I want to share with you 3 things that you must do when you visit. When I arrived, my priority was to see things around, and my Airbnb host gave me a bicycle to ride around town. The first on my agenda was the beach, and as soon as I reached, I knew it would definitely make it to my top 3. Hoi An's beaches have similar coastline to Da Nang. It is such a beautiful sight. The landscape is so stunning. You've got crystal blue and sapphire tides running against mountains on one end and cityscape on the other end. It is a stunning contrast between nature and city life. The beaches are super clean and serene, and the best thing to do on a bright sunny day is to sit back and relax. Get a chill tiger beer and some spring rolls, and let the wind run through your hair while you look out the turquoise sea. Although I could have stayed here forever, but since I had multiple stops to cover and so much to see, I hopped on my cycle and pedaled around town to reach the ancient city. Honestly, the number of times I fell from the bike because I was so out of practice is nearly embarrassing. I did not know when the time would arrive, so I kept pedaling, hoping to reach soon. As I arrived in lanes of small yellow shops, I knew I had reached my destination. It is such a lovely setting. The entire area is buzzing, with tourists and locals gathering in front of cafes and shops. This part of Hoi An is the most vibrant, with brightly colored lanterns and vividly decorated boats and shops. It is definitely one of a kind. When I was people watching while sitting in a cafe sipping on my coconut coffee, the owner of the shop asked me if I would like to ride on the boat. I was a bit hesitant because it felt a little gimmicky to me, but since I had time to kill, I agreed to do it. And I'm so glad that I made that decision because it ended up being second in my must-do, the basket boat ride. I was picked from the shore by a motorboat. Since I was the only one on it, I had the entire thing to myself. We started cruising around the river, and that's when Hoi An's building came alive. It is such a calming experience. The tides are really low and there aren't too many people around, and it is so blissful. As we stopped in the middle of nowhere, I saw an old man approach us in a small circular boat. Minutes after struggling to get into the boat, the scenery changed completely. I was surrounded by palm trees on both sides. The atmosphere was calm and a lot more cooler than the rest of the city. We passed many locals hanging outside their homes who exchanged words with my boat driver. After crossing a few such quiet lanes, I started seeing more boats come around us, and within a few minutes, I heard loud music in the background. As the music started to get louder, so did the number of people. This was when I got the glimpse of the famous boat dance. It is such an exciting sight, men standing in their boats, spinning it uncontrollably. The colors on the boat come alive, almost dancing psychedelic. The balance, rhythm, and flow is a literal gift. As the show ended, we took the route back on shore. On the way back, my sailor plucked a leaf from the palm trees and started making something of it. To my surprise, it was an origami crown. Look at him, so proud of the skill. This was such a sweet parting gift from him. He dropped me back to my motorboat and I bid my farewell. As the sun started setting and I got nearer to the ancient city, I got excited to experience the third thing on my list, which is seeing Hoi An at night. This town lights up like a Christmas tree as moon lights up the sky. All the colorful lanterns light up in bright hues, almost painting this part of the city. There are hawkers selling candles in bright colors for the ritual of releasing them in the river. The boats light up with people and the chaos becomes prominent against an all-black river. The reflection of the lanterns on the river is such a trippy light show. Taking a walk inside the ancient town in the night is such an immersive and rewarding experience. It speaks depth on the history and culture of Vietnam. That sums up my trip to Hoi An. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.